So AJ, like is a block a 3D object? Exactly.
Alright, no, it's not. It's not a
It's not
3D
okay,
object.
but a block. It's like it's three-dimensional, right? So why is it not exactly?
It's not. There's a long history.
There, there, there.
Do you want me to explain it?
There's a lot. Why? Okay, so please, please explain like
So
how this exactly.
one day, this man named God, he wanted to create this universe thing. He was like, I want to create something called, I want to do something today. He was a triangle, and he's like, I want to do something. So then he's like, I'm gonna do it, and then he did it. And he created this thing. He created a square and a circle, right? And the square and the circles, they liked each other a lot, so they just kept making more of themselves. They're more squares and circles, and that's it. So then one day, and ramen, that's what it's called. That's what the place called. So in ramen, the guy was like, you know what? How about we get this guy that looks like that this triangle? His name is gonna be Jesus, and he's gonna tell this. He's gonna just be popular. So he's really popular, right? And the squares are like the square king, the ramen people guys. They're like, this man's too popular. I don't like him. So put him up on a cross, and then they murder him in cold blood. And then a strong wind comes up and lifts him to the sky, and I was like, he's flying. And yeah, so they all, and then some dude who was also there, he saw it, and like, he's like, oh, I can make a book out of this. So then he goes up and he makes the book, right? He's making the book. He's like, oh, this guy named Jesus, he's flying, he can turn water to wine, and I'm just gonna over-exaggerate this. I'm not over-exaggerating this. He can turn water to wine. He's really cool, man. So he's doing that, right? He makes the book. He's calling it the Bible, right? And then he's making it, and then some other events. This guy named Mosaic, he moved water, I guess. You look at fire. He's like, and then the fire starts talking. He's probably over-exaggerating it and stuff because it's ramen. Anyway, so yeah, that's all happening, right? And then we're gonna go back here. Let's go to present day.
Okay,
where cubes, they aren't three-dimensional because they haven't gotten it right yet. Like people are like, we don't like the red color, and people are still being raucous about the colors. They're like, I don't like the red people because they're blue people and they're all privileged and stuff. And this whole thing is going on. Hey, no one likes it, but we can't be raucous. People are like, hey, stop being raucous. It's not good. So like, okay. And no more people became raucous. And then the red people became cubes. So cubes, they're all cool, blocks, stuff, and then now the circles are trying to get dominated because they're like, oh, we need the rigs too. And yeah, and then people before they like they wanted to be, they liked squares, and everyone else thought that was wrong because this was pretty ugly. And then people started thinking, hey, that's right, but not everybody accepts the squares liking squares. Alright, and that's why cubes aren't three-dimensional.
Okay, but
deep history onto our place. And everyone's like, hey, but okay, listen, but no, because they can't be. They ain't three-dimensional. They're two-dimensional. And everyone just believe them because they're two-dimensional, determined on which direction you look. They're always two-dimensional. That's why cubes aren't three-dimensional.
So what we're talking about is that we exactly can't accept the fact that cubes aren't 3D in a way.
Yeah, we just can't accept it, and it's like, we gotta, eventually they'll probably be accepted into the society of objects, but you know, that's just yeah.
That's
deep history.
Really big and deep history right there.
Yeah, it's deep history.
Okay, but
that's it. Pretty good story, right? I like sharing it.
So what exactly is a cube then?
Oh, a cube? Well, it's a cube. What else could it be? What is it, like a circle? It's a cube.
Uh-huh.
Well, it could be a circle if it wants. I mean, like, I'm not saying it can't.
So you're saying a cube can literally be anything it wants to, as long as it's not 3D in a way.
It's not 3D, yeah, because, you know, they can't accept it. Oh. Yeah, that's basically it. Preston, my drone clipped through the floor.
Interesting.
My drone just clipped through the floor. It can't move. It's what the heck is going on? Oh my god. Yeah. Pretty good story, right there.
Yeah.
Story lessons. There should be a story time in anime.